Apple has done it again. Just when you thought the AirPods Pro 2 were nearly perfect, they've dropped the AirPods Pro 3, and trust me, these aren't just a simple refresh. We're talking smarter noise cancellation, richer sound quality, longer battery life, health tracking, and yes, even a design tweak that makes them fit better than ever. The real question, are these just an expensive luxury, or the best wireless earbuds you can buy in 2025? Welcome back to Tech Vibe, the place where we dive deep into the latest and greatest gadgets. If you're new here, this channel is all about real reviews, honest breakdowns, and tech insights that actually matter to you. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve in the world of tech, you're in the right spot. Now, let's get into the AirPods Pro 3, the design, the sound, the smart features, the real-world usage, and most importantly, whether these earbuds deserve a place in your pocket. At first glance, you'd be forgiven for thinking the AirPods Pro 3 look almost identical to the AirPods Pro 2. But Apple's design philosophy has always been about evolution, not revolution. And here, the refinements really show. The stems are slimmer, the overall look is more refined, and the charging case is noticeably smaller. But what really matters are the details. A built-in Find My speaker that pings loudly if you lose the case, precision tracking that guides you right to it, and a new extra small ear tip option. Comfort has been a big complaint for some users in the past, and this addition makes the fit accessible for nearly everyone. Then there's the venting system. You know that weird plugged-up feeling you sometimes get with earbuds? Apple has addressed it by refining airflow through the design, so pressure on your ears is reduced. The result? These AirPods are comfortable for hours, whether you're at work, commuting, or working out. But design is only one piece of the puzzle. Let's talk about the sound quality, because this is where the AirPods Pro 3 absolutely deliver. Inside is Apple's all-new H3 chip, paired with a redesigned low distortion driver. That means tighter, punchier bass, clearer mids, and bright, sparkling highs that never feel harsh. The bass is strong without being muddy, perfect for hip-hop, EDM, or anything beat-heavy. Vocals sit beautifully in the mix, making podcasts, audiobooks, and acoustic music sound natural and intimate. And the highs bring clarity, detail, and texture to every instrument. What makes the difference, though, is Apple's improved adaptive audio system. Imagine earbuds that are constantly analyzing your environment and adjusting sound on the fly. EQ, transparency, volume, all balanced automatically. That's what adaptive audio does here. You could step off a quiet train platform into a noisy street, and the AirPods Pro 3 instantly adapt, keeping your audio experience consistent. And let's not forget spatial audio. Apple has refined it with personalized ear scanning, which tailors sound placement to your unique ear shape. When watching a movie or concert, the effect is jaw-dropping. You don't just hear music, you feel like you're inside it. Now, active noise cancellation. Apple already set the standard with the AirPods Pro 2, but with version 3, they've gone further. Using dual microphones, advanced real-time processing, and smarter algorithms, these earbuds cancel out even more background noise. On a plane, engine hum is nearly gone. In a cafe, the chatter around you fades into nothing. Even windy outdoor conditions are handled better than ever. Then there's transparency mode, except now, it's smarter. Instead of just letting sound in, it adapts. If a car horn suddenly blasts nearby, the AirPods soften it to protect your ears while still keeping you aware. Apple calls this adaptive transparency 2.0, and here's the cool part, it learns. The more you use your AirPods, the better they get at balancing the world around you with your music. It's almost like having earbuds that think for themselves. But Apple didn't stop at sound and ANC. They've started turning AirPods into wellness devices. The AirPods Pro 3 now include temperature sensors inside the earbuds, capable of tracking changes in your body via your ear canal. That opens the door for new health applications, from monitoring overall wellness to helping with fertility tracking. There's also improved hearing health monitoring. If you're blasting music too loud or spending too much time in noisy environments, the AirPods warn you directly and log data inside the Health app on iOS 19. This makes them more than just earbuds, they're like a personal audio health assistant. And of course, all the existing smart features are here. Hands-free Siri, head tracking for immersive spatial audio, seamless device switching across iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple TV, plus integration with Find My, so losing them is basically impossible. Battery life has also improved. With ANC enabled, the AirPods Pro 3 last up to 7.5 hours on a single charge, compared to 6 on the AirPods Pro 2. With the charging case, total listening time stretches to 34 hours. Charging is flexible, MagSafe, Qi wireless, and USB-C are all supported. Yes, Lightning is officially gone, and that alone will make a lot of users happy. And don't forget fast charging. 5 minutes in the case gives you about an hour of listening, which is perfect for a quick top-up before heading out. Of course, one of the biggest reasons people choose AirPods is the Apple ecosystem, and with version 3, that experience is smoother than ever. Pairing is effortless. Just flip open the case near your iPhone and you're connected instantly. Switching between Apple devices is buttery smooth. Spatial audio syncs perfectly across Apple TV for movie nights. And on iOS 19, there's a new feature called Conversation Detection. Start talking, and your AirPods automatically lower the volume of your music while enhancing voices, so you can chat without fumbling to pause anything. Precision finding takes the fear out of losing them. You can literally walk around your house and your iPhone will guide you straight to the case with on-screen directions and audible pings. No other earbuds come close to this level of ecosystem harmony. But specs and features don't tell the whole story. Let's talk real-world usage. During commutes, ANC makes subways and buses sound almost silent, while transparency keeps you safe crossing streets. At the gym, the fit stays secure even during intense workouts, sweat resistance holds up, and the sound, especially bass, keeps you energized. On calls, the microphones produce clear, natural voice quality, with impressive wind and background noise reduction. And at home, whether gaming or streaming, spatial audio feels like a theater-level experience packed into your earbuds. What makes the AirPods Pro 3 stand out is how seamlessly they adapt. You don't have to think about settings or modes, they just work. So how do they stack up against the competition? Against the AirPods Pro 2, the improvements are clear: better ANC, smarter features, USB-C charging, longer battery, and health tracking. If you already own the Pro 2, the upgrade depends on whether those improvements matter to you, but for many, they will. Against Sony's WF-1000XM5, Sony still takes the crown for pure customization with detailed EQ settings and slightly deeper bass. But Apple counters with seamless device switching, smarter adaptive audio, and ecosystem features Sony simply can't match. And versus Bose's Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds, Bose may have slightly stronger ANC in certain environments, but Apple's spatial audio, health integration, and ecosystem advantages make the AirPods Pro 3 the more balanced choice for iPhone users. Bottom line, if you're in the Apple ecosystem, nothing else compares. Let's break down the strengths and weaknesses quickly. On the plus side, you're getting best-in-class ANC, richer sound with adaptive audio, improved transparency, longer battery life, USB-C, health and hearing tools, and unmatched Apple integration. On the downside, they're still pricey, customization is limited compared to Sony, and Android users won't get the full experience. But for Apple users, the pros massively outweigh the cons. So, should you buy the AirPods Pro 3? If you're coming from the original AirPods Pro, the answer is a definite yes. The jump in sound quality, ANC, and features is dramatic. If you're using the AirPods Pro 2, it depends. If USB-C, improved ANC, longer battery, and health features sound valuable to you, then upgrading makes sense. If not, the Pro 2 are still excellent. But if you're buying for the first time, or you just want the best earbuds you can get for your iPhone in 2025, the AirPods Pro 3 are absolutely the ones to beat, and that's been the deep dive into the new AirPods Pro 3. What do you think? Are these the ultimate earbuds, or do you think Apple still has room to improve? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Tech Vibe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss our latest reviews and insights. Stay tuned, stay vibing, and I'll see you in the next one.